A blessed good morning to all my viewers and my subscribers. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, School as Jamaica TV. So my viewers and subscribers, we're in the parish of St. Anne's, a place called Claremont, where this tragedy took place a few days ago. You know? And this is very concerning and disturbing. You know? On Sunday morning, a worship turned into a horrifying tragedy, my viewers and subscribers, as a St. Anne's mother of three was brutally gunned down in her home shortly after returning from church. John was there. Remember say I worship, the lady go worship, you know. She and her kids, you know, man. Early Sunday morning worship, you know. Go give praise to the Most High. And come back in, you know. I cook her Sunday dinner. And the man them do the unbelievable thing. So let me continue this. There is 37-year-old Sharon Barrett-Boswell, a businesswoman, also a farmer and a mother of three, as I said before, of Claremont in the parish of St. Anne's. According to police report, Barrett-Boswell had just returned from church, you know, in the parish, a church of God of prophecy, with her children, aged 9, 14, and 17, on Sunday, August 3, when two masked men entered her home and went in her bedroom, my viewers and subscribers, and opened fire. John was there. You know? She was lifeless on the spot. So you can just imagine these traumatized kids right now. You know, see how the man them deal with their mother right in front of them eyes. See what I say? Three motherless children. You know? Channel star. Sad. We don't know where the country is going to. We don't know where Jamaica. We don't know as a society, yo. We don't know what is going on. But this cannot continue like this. You know? I don't know what was the real cause of this unalivement of this 37-year-old. But based on where we are here right now, this look like it's a contract thing. Like this unalivement was a contract thing. You see what I say? Yeah, man, and somebody close to her give her away. Because as she come from church, look like them know when she come from church, and them come in, as me say, mass up. See what I say? Execution style. And leave the lady away. Nobody deserve these type of things. You know? Nobody deserve these type of things. People are saying that the people are jealous of her success. You know? Because she have her own little house. She do her little farming and do her little selling and, you know, send her kids them to school. And also, it seems like she was a married woman. And, you know, we don't hear nothing about the husband. You know? So, that is another side of the story. We don't hear nothing. We don't see no husband come out and say anything or anything. But, as we can see in some of these pictures, Miss Boswell was a married woman and a child of God who worship the Lord Sunday to Sunday. You see what I say? So, we don't know what trigger of this in this little farming community of Claremont. Claremont is a little community, you know. You have a little market there, so, and, you know, mostly farming, you know. Mostly farming, them people, they depend on down there. So, we don't know how I really go on. What could have trigger of this, as I said before, for them come deal with this lady like this. And this lady used to be a security officer. She used to work at the Grand Bayer Hotel a few years back. So, based on what I know about this 37-year-old Sharon, she's a hard worker. You see what I say? She always do things to make her kids them eat and drink. You see what I say? John was there. This is so touching. This is so sad. You know? But we also heard that the Member of Parliament have gone to the home to offer some grief counseling to the kids. After what they go through, this traumatization of seeing what took place right in front of their eyes, my viewers and subscribers. So we glad for that counseling for these kids. And these kids, their life not gonna be the same again. Even though they are 9, 14 and 17, their life is not going to be the same again after all this trauma that took place on Sunday. But the police are asking anyone with information which can lead to the capture of these two wood slum to please contact them at the nearest police station, or any information possible can lead to arrest, because these perpetrators need to put to justice. You see what I say? They need to put to justice, even though if the police them not get free, do what them have to do for them. To them, sorry. Them have to be in the prison, and then we see them and have to go feed them. You see? These type of person, whenever we catch them, man, we just need to get rid of them. Instant out of society. Because there are a lot more of these men out there. Them get 100,000 just to come take people's life. Because guess what? They don't want to work. They don't want to work. A man give them 100,000 or 50,000 just to come take innocent people's life. And we don't know what the government will do about this, but these things cannot continue going on like this. You see what I say? Just walking around and killing off innocent people like that. We also heard of another incident that happened over there in Claremont last night, where 8 persons was unalive. We don't get any update and as to if that was true. But based on the report that we're getting, we heard that patrons were at a bar over there in Maypen, Clarendon, when armed thugs enter the bar and start spraying. As I said before, there is no confirmed reports on that incident as yet, but we are still following up on that one, so you can get some more details and in-depth into that situation. But for now, guys, I just want you to keep these children of Miss Sharon Barrett-Boswell in your prayers. They are motherless. As I said, we don't know about the father. We don't hear nothing about the father. We don't see nothing about the father. But we ask you to keep these kids in your prayers at this time right now, as they're going through these, sad circumstances. The sad situation of losing a mother, a breadwinner, a caretaker. But guess what? God is watching. As I said, this lady was coming from church, and I know she talked to God before of what took place on Sunday. And God know who did it, and they're going to get their judgment day. They're going to get their reward and their judgment day, their punishment. So don't think because no police sooner, or nobody no sooner, or no mass up, don't think we're going to get away. Yeah? The unseen eyes of the Most High, of the Creator, is always looking down on his kids and his children and his people. And this lady was a child of God. And God is not going to let none of his people go unpunished. You see what I say? So, don't feel like we're going to get away. See? As I said, viewers and subscribers, I just want you guys to keep these children in your prayers. And the neighbors or whoever close to them, family members or whatever, if you guys can offer a little help, a little grief counseling, a little support financially, because they're gonna need it right now, because the breadwinner, as I said before, is no longer with them. Please let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please remember to share the video, tell a friend, tell a family. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I'm out.